I've got some baby goats due in a few weeks, and so I need a dehorner in order to burn the horn buds on their heads so that they don't form horns and hurt each other or hurt people or get their heads hung in the fence and die. And you know, there's all kinds of problems that come with them having horns. So anyway, I looked online to buy one, and about the cheapest I could find was $100. And you know, I'm not a big time goat producer or anything, so that seemed a little steep to me. And I happen to have this soldering iron. It's a 250 watt, which most of the dehorners are like 200 watts. For the smaller ones, and the larger ones are a little bit more than that. So I thought this would probably work well, and so I took this tip out, and this is what I have made to go in there. And you can see the tip right here. It's a 1/2 inch hole and about 1/8 of an inch around it. And I made it out of, this is some brass or bronze, I'm not sure what it was. I got it at the scrapyard. It came out of a valve, I think. Now, in order to make this, of course, you do have to have a metal lathe or something like that. So, you know, before anybody gets wound up about that. And you also have to have a soldering iron that's heavy enough to do that. But you can get these soldering irons. I'll put some links to them. You can get like a 200 watt soldering iron from China for not too terrible, but like I said, I'll put some links to them so you can find them. And then you also have a really high wattage soldering iron on top of a dehorner. All right, let's get started. I got to get this end turned down, and then I got to get rid of this thread here, but I'm going to get it cleaned up and faced. Alright, we're going to start putting a 1/2 inch hole in here. Okay, it's been about 15 minutes and it's heated up, and it's interesting because it's now silver instead of the bronze color or brass color. All right, let's see how it does. All right, I think that'll get the job done. Now, for those of you that have never had goats or have never dehorned a goat, it's kind of like your fingernail growing, and you know, like on your fingernail, if you kill the root of the fingernail, the nail won't grow anymore. So it's the same thing with the horn. It grows in a circle, and so you burn the circle of what grows the horn, and that kills the bud of the horn. So anyway, that's what this is about. So if you happen to need one of these, maybe this will help you. You know, you got to have a metal lathe and a soldering iron too, but together you might be able to put the whole thing together a little bit cheaper. Anyway, I hope this was interesting to you. Thank you for watching.